problems are basically our business. When you get right down to it, the client is hiring us to help them with their problem, to solve their problem for them, to design a solution. So the very nature of our business is that the client slides problems to us and we welcome them. We take them and say, let me help you with these. Let me be very careful in how I help craft a solution. Let me work with you to create a solution that is good for you and is, meets code, is safe, and all those things. Cost effective, built on time. So, so what we find is that the dialogue that feedback throughout the process creates or enhances, let's say, tends to reduce the actual size and type of problems, severity of problems that you encounter during a project. And if you talk to some of the experts in professional liability, they will say that about 80% of the non-technical related lawsuits that occur against design firms arise out of poor communication. And you kind of go, what? I've got 5 devices on me that I can communicate with, and I communicate constantly, including with my client. So how could the problem be a lack of communication? Well, it's not a lack of communication. It's just that the quality and the type of communication. We don't tend to ask the clients for information that would let us know when our process or our deliverables has begun to drift away from their expectations. The biggest driver of these non-technical claims is that the client basically gets angry or loses confidence in us that we seem to be not responding the way they were thinking we were going to respond, not being helpful, not being valuable. They're paying for us, and we don't even seem to care enough to ask them how things are going. So putting the feedback process into play is the perfect antidote to saying I don't care. Because when you go, tell me what you think about our process, that shows you care about their information, about their perceptions. Number 2, when they give you their perceptions, you can track them. And you can sort of figure out, whoa, has something suddenly begun to sort of go south on us? And boy, something is amiss. Once you find that out, you can take steps. Usually they will alert you, and they will flag you not only as to the severity, but also as to the cause. Sometimes it's just, I wish you would call me more. You always send me these emails, these long emails, and you know what, I don't like reading, whatever it is, ADHD or something. And they go, I just wish you'd call me. Bingo. So now you know. So basically, this dialogue that feedback creates and the information that is transferred and the connotation to the client that you care is a perfect way to reduce the problems that you have, particularly from your clients, in your projects.